MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Ready now, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
And the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
The 1-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move. And no one will track it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now, Jose Abreu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Greinke looks in. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and that's the second out. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Bottom of the inning now, and now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin.
The pitch.
Encarnacion.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Hey!
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting none.
One out now in the Houston third, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder,
At the plate, George Springer. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's going.
Runner goes for second on the ground to the right side. Taken in by Abreu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-2. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Nope. Ball one.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Altuve at second, reined in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now
so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Abreu on third with 2 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Michael Brantley.
Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, giving chase to Jimenez, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Martin Maldonado.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The set and the 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Anderson trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Greinke looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Three and one.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Maldonado recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. Hit in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a ball.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A line shot to third base. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Moncada's running. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Outside, 2-1. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Number 7.
Up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Greinke comes set and delivers. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point.
Yuli Gurriel.
Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Runners on the move for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line drive to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he lays off for ball one. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. New inning set to get underway. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 44.
Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up now Yohan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Moncada.
First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now. Back, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And this one's in the dirt. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So the lineup flips over and
now
digging in, Luis Robert as he'll look. To bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded
The batter,
with
number 7.
2 away now.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
In there, 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now that
here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
A 2-0 finish today. The Astros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. Dallas Keuchel struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.